So I'm going to take a few minutes, not too long, and actually tell you my experience after doing PRK, not Lasik, and it's been probably about 9 months, 8 months, 9 months. I did it in March. Yeah, around 8 to 9 months, and it's December, about just about New Year's, and it's been interesting the healing process. To be honest, it's like the first 4 months, I don't know, 3 months, 4 months around there is how long I had to do like the drops for. At first, I did like some drops every day, and like there were 3 different bottles. Then it just like after every appointment, like every month, you went for another appointment or so, and they like gave you, instructions. Okay, you can use it less now. You can use it less, and then eventually you don't use anything at all. But one thing that I do still use, and I still feel like I need it, is like in the mornings, I wake up and my eyes are dry and they like feel uncomfortable and sort of hurt when you like open them because it's like dry and stuck together. I guess it's not fully healed yet, and they tell you that it takes a long time for PRK to fully heal. So I have this always handy, Clear Eyes. But at first they tell you to do the little drops that are like the individual little tiny squeeze packets, and you use those are like one-time use. And I guess that's because of the it doesn't your eyes are still healing and probably still like at that point it's sort of like an open wound, and you don't want something that's been open. But at this point, like 9 months later, several months later, I believe that well, of course I don't have confirmation though, but I'm doing it and I'm using these eye drops, and it seems fine now, because they're not open wounds anymore, and it's been a long time. I figure I can use normal eye drops now instead of little individual one-use packets, because those are really annoying anyways. Like that's another thing. Those little packets, they like end up everywhere because you use them a lot. Like you put little eye drops in your eyes like every few hours or something, and yeah, those little packets are just everywhere. Like there, there, and all of a sudden, like a few weeks later, your house, you find those little packets like in lots of spots, very all over the place. You never know when you're gonna find a packet, and there's probably some still lying around my house now, even though it's been a while since I've used them. But yeah, those are actually very expensive too. It's for something that you need, but then when I switched to these, this is like what, $5-10 instead of 30 for those packets, and it lasts just as long. And I probably like put eye drops. Some days I like forget and I don't because I feel fine, but some days like I put it in the morning. I like to put it in the morning because it makes my eyes feel better when I first wake up. And then like maybe if I feel dry throughout the day, but that only really happens if I don't drink enough water. Of course, your body is drier and it needs water. So as far as like the experience with, I used the Lasik Institute in Miami, and they were terrible with planning, but I'm very happy that the uh, the uh, the end result is very good on my eyes. I can see like I can see great. I can see perfectly. I'm very happy with how good I can see. Um, I can see, like before I had like terrible vision. It was like 2500 or something ridiculous, and I just didn't. I got tired of it. It was like actually they charged me like $3,000, and I got care credit, and that paid for it, and I've been paying it off every month. And it's, to me, I think it's money well spent. I don't have to like worry about having my contacts on me and making sure I don't lose them. I can swim in water and stuff and not worry about them falling out of my eyes, because that was annoying too. When I travel, I don't. It's just like one less step every single day that you don't have to worry about anymore, and it's a great feeling. It really is. It's really really nice. Um, as far as like a little bit more about the healing process, it was pretty terrible in the beginning. Then it just gradually got better. It was like unbearable pain in the beginning, and you just had to live with it. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing that can take it away. That, as far as I felt, and yeah, like it just got better every week, and you could see better. Eventually, it probably took like no, maybe like 2 months, and I started seeing really, really well. And then after that, it was just normal. I feel normal now. So I'm not gonna take too much of your time. That was like 7 minutes, and I hope you enjoy this, and I hope it helps you in your decision making. Also, don't make the same mistake I did. I did not ask the doctor enough questions. And they don't. This particular place didn't seem to have time for questions either. But I'm very very fortunate that their cookie cutter system really worked, and um, it my eyes are fine. Well, thank you for watching, and I'll post more videos. Thanks.